Greetings, everybody. How are you
Greetings.
doing?
Hello.
It's Malia from Link.
Yeah, and it's James here from Choling too.
We're so excited that we're going to have a very constructive podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much, James, for joining.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Looking forward to have a productive podcast with you.
Yeah,
As we understand, hundreds of Havana students will be listening to this podcast or watching to this podcast.
Yeah.
And by the way, James, the results are out.
Yeah, congratulations to all from 6. Yeah, we've seen you've done well.
Yeah, actually, it's quite interesting because actually the result of this year 2024, ukiangalia ufaulu inaonekana kabisa ufaulu umeongezeka kwa kiasi kikubwa.
Ndio.
Kulinganisha na mwaka jana 2023.
Yeah.
We are going deeper into the statistics just like 1 to 2 minutes to come.
Yeah.
But I have a word. I have a word to students ambao, unafahamu ile pressure ya kupokea matokeo.
Yeah.
Na ile hali ambayo wanafunzi wanakuwa wanapitia.
Definitely the pressure is very high when the results come out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Absolutely it is high most of the time when matokeo yanakuja vile ambavyo hujategemea.
Exactly. Yeah. And I call this as disappointment.
Yeah.
Okay, like wanafunzi wengi wanakuwa disappointed. Most of them wanakuwa disappointed kwa sababu kama kuna mtu alikuwa anataka 1 ya 3 kapata 1 ya 5 au kuna mtu alikuwa anataka 1 kapata 2. Alikuwa anataka 2 kapata 3. Umeona So like something I'll tell you right now ambao unatusikiliza, okay? The results are already out.
Yeah, the results are out.
There is nothing that we can do about it.
Exactly. You can change anything about it because the results are already out there. So the only thing you can do is look forward and not back again.
Yeah, and I also, I'm a bit a spiritual person. So, you have to believe everything that has a reason.
Exactly.
Everything that happened has a reason. So, regardless matokeo umeyafurahia au labda hujayafurahia, hajaja kwa namna ambavyo umependa, but my friend, God has a plan for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, God has a plan for you. Accept it, be grateful. And if your biggest fear is what's next, haujui labda utaenda chuo gani, sasa haujui utaenda kozi gani, unaona kama chuo utopata, relax. Okay, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Right? We're here. Yeah. We're here to make it happen for you, my friend.
And we'll make it happen. Just stay tuned.
Make it happen. Yeah. So, something to note down that this is the first series of our podcast.
Yeah.
We're going to have like 4 to 5 series. So make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Also, make sure that you turn on the post notification.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that you'll get it whenever we post it.
Yeah.
You'll be the first one to get it.
Exactly. So, without wasting any time,
let's get into it.
So, James, what are we doing today?
Well, first of all, we're going to check on the analysis of the NECTA results of 2024.
Interesting.
Yeah, the results have just been announced by what do you call him?
His name is Professor Said Mohammed.
Yeah, from NECTA. So he has just gave us analysis of the results. Yeah. So what we're going to do is go to check the analysis of the results and see what's new in the results this year, what has increased, what has decreased, and where does this put our education system at? Yeah,
exactly. So thank you very much, James, for telling us what we're going to do in this series of podcasts today.
Yeah.
So if you're asking yourself whether you should even care about the analysis of the NECTA results, let me tell you one thing, okay? So this is going to help you know where you are, okay, where you're standing at the moment. This will help you to understand the level of competition that you should expect when applying to universities. Please note this for you who are listening to us at home. The number of graduates, 46 graduates who have actually passed, waliopita imeongezeka, but the universities are the same.
Yeah, okay?
So it is very important for you to understand and analyze the numbers. Ili ukiwa unajiandaa kufanya university application kwa itakuwa tarehe 15. Okay, I think it's Monday according to TCU.
Exactly.
Okay,
very soon.
Itafunguliwa Monday.
Yeah.
So it is very important for you to understand the overall performance, okay, and compare with last year.
Yeah.
And this will help you to prepare yourself psychologically, but to plan for something good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So without wasting any time,
James,
let us jump into statistics.
Yeah, let us check the statistics. Let us analyze and let us see where you stand this year.
Perfect.
As a Form 6 graduate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, James, I'm going to read out for you these statistics, okay?
Yeah.
So according to NECTA, okay, as addressed by Professor Said Mohammed, in 2024, the number of students that were registered to sit for the exam were 113,536.
Yeah, 113,536. That's a very large number.
A very large number.
Yeah.
And hii ni wanafunzi 1,13,536. Hao ndio wanafunzi waliosajiliwa kwa ajili ya kufanya mtihani.
Ndio.
Okay. So kati yao asilimia 45 ilikuwa ni wanaume. Asilimia 45 ilikuwa ni wanawake. Asilimia 55 ilikuwa ni wanaume.
Ndio.
Okay. So another question is, kati ya hao walio sajiliwa ni wangapi wamefaulu? So according to NECTA James, ufaulu huwa wanaangalia daraja zipi?
According to NECTA, ufaulu wanaangalia daraja la division 1, division 2, division 3 mpaka division 4. Kwa hiyo kuanzia division 1 mpaka 4 tuna count hiyo ni pass. Yeah, I know utasema kwa nini unasema division 4 ni pass wakati mpeleki mtu chuo, lakini NECTA wamesema pass ni division 1 mpaka division 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read out to you the numbers, okay? Ya ufaulu wa division 1, division 2, division 3 and division 4 for 2024. Okay? So kati ya wanafunzi 113,536, wanafunzi 103,252 ndio waliopata ufaulu kati ya daraja la kwanza mpaka daraja la 4, ambayo hii ni sawasawa na asilimia 99.92.
Yeah.
Okay, so James, you will see is almost all the students actually passed.
Yeah, actually kwa sababu ni kama asilimia 0.08 tu wanafunzi ambao
hawajapita.
Yeah.
So congratulations to the government.
Yeah, congratulations.
Okay, yeah, congratulations to the government for investing into education, and of course the government of our president, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. It has been actually amazing in the field of education, making sure that they push education forward.
Yeah.
And we will see the result even of the students. It's actually quite well. So, James, I would like to take you in 2023.
Yeah, let's go back in time, 2023.
Let us go back in time, in 2023.
Let's analyze.
Yes. In 2023, James, the statistics are telling me that 96,010 of the students passed the exams.
Yeah.
This is equivalent to 99.9%.
Yeah, 99.9. Yeah, so we can see that there is a difference of 0.02% compared to 2024. So it means that the number of students who have passed has increased.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there is something quite interesting, James, because if you analyze the number of students that were registered for the exam in 2024, as I've outlined earlier, wanafunzi 113,536 kulinganisha na mwaka jana ambao ilikuwa tu wanafunzi 96,319. Unaona, maana yake kwa huu mwaka mmoja kumekuwa kuna ongezeko la 7%.
Yeah.
Okay, kwa hawa watainiwa. Okay, and wote hawa wamefaulu, right? Because you could see in 2023 ufaulu ulikuwa na 99.9.
Yeah.
In 2024 ufaulu ni 99.92. Okay.
Yeah.
So James, what does this imply?
First of all, I would like also to congratulate the education sector in Tanzania. They're really doing a great job.
That's great.
Yeah, students are passing really well. Also, without forgetting the students themselves and the teachers, they're really doing a great job. But where does this put the education now? The universities, the students, where does it put them? Because as we know, the number of students passing each year is increasing, but the universities are still the same. Yeah, so we can see here there's an advantage that each year students are increasing, the number of students passing are increasing, but there's also a challenge kwamba vyuo havijaongezeka, vyuo viko vile vile. So it's a big challenge. There's a great competition for the students who are going to the university. Yeah. So you might be left out sometimes, not because you haven't done well, you might have done well, but because of the great competition and the great number of students, unaweza ukajikuta kwamba umeishia labda kukosa kozi uliokuwa unaitaka au ukakosa chuo ulichokuwa unakitaka. Lakini sio kwamba ulifanya vibaya, lakini there is a great competition, wanafunzi ni wengi. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, so as James, you have outlined, the advantage is the nation is getting more and more educated people.
Yeah.
But the challenge is when it comes to university admission, which we're expecting it to happen tomorrow on Monday.
Yeah.
So, kwa hiyo like on 15th, okay, according to the timetable released by TCU,
Yeah.
On 15th is when we're expecting the university application windows to open.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo like students should understand one thing. Okay, sometimes umepata 2, sometimes umepata 3, okay? Lakini unashangaa bado unakosa chuo. Haimaanishi kwamba umefail, right? Lakini you have to understand that the resources are limited.
Exactly.
And you have to understand that this is a hierarchy process. Okay, we start with the most top to the lowest.
The bottom.
So if the most top have occupied a very large bandwidth, what do you expect?
Yeah,
you're gonna left.
You're going to be left out.
Yeah, we're going to be left behind.
Possibly.
So James, let me give you the final statistics. Okay?
Yeah.
Hii ni ubora wa ufaulu.
Ndio.
Okay, maana yake tunaangalia division 1 zilikuwa ngapi, division 2 zilikuwa ngapi, and then we are comparing. Okay, so according to NECTA again,
yes,
right? These are not our data; these are data from NECTA.
Exactly.
So according to NECTA, in 2024, right? Division 1 zipo 1047 862 ambao hii sasa na asilimia 46. Division 2 zipo 1043 359. Hii sasa na 41%. They have not talked about division 3 and division 4, right? Kwa upande wa 2024. So James, as I am reading these numbers, I'm asking myself one question. Okay?
Yeah.
I've just tried to imagine a university like University of Dar es Salaam, which per one intake, okay, of the first year students, it is taking almost 14,000 students. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do the math.
Like, if you try to think about it, like University of Dar es Salaam admits 14,000 students in a year, and there are like 47,000 students who have got Division 1. And let's say it truthfully, a lot of students are looking forward for the University of Dar es Salaam, Muhimbili, and other universities which are the top universities. But looking at an example, just UDism, 14,000 students to 47 is a ratio of about 0.3, which is about 30%. So it means even maybe just 30% of the students who got Division 1 can be admitted to UDism. So where does it leave the 70% of students who got Division 1, Division 2, Division 3? Where does it leave them?
It's really going to be worse.
Yeah, it's a really tough.
Okay, let me take you to 2023, James. Okay, in 2023, the number of students who got between Division 1 and Division 3 was 95,442.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that in this year, okay, the numbers are so high. Okay, and this can be accounted, even the ones who have passed, they're a lot. Okay, so something which I like to tell you, okay, especially to you who are listening to us at home, either you're a student who have just received your results, or you are a parent looking for information so as you can be enlightened, because now this is your future, this is the future of your child. So kitu cha kufahamu hapa ni kwamba ni muhimu sana kuelewa kuhusiana na ufaulu wote kwa ujumla, na hii inakusaidia kupa picha ujue wewe au mtoto wako mpo kwenye nafasi gani. Lakini kitu ambacho tutapenda kusisitiza, you need to make a very detailed plan. You need to plan. So you need to plan which university you can apply here in Tanzania.
Yeah, that's important.
You need to apply. You need to plan at least 5 courses which you're going to apply, because I'm telling you, the number of universities in Tanzania are very less. Okay, when you're applying to a certain university, you have at least to specify not less than 5 courses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not less than 5 courses. So like you find somebody just loves 1 or 2 courses, and you find due to competition, somebody gets allocated the 5th choice.
Yeah.
So in the other series, tutaingia deeper, explaining in details kuhusiana na view of your bora ni vipi, this Tanzania admission system, TCU Ninini, how to use TCU guidebook.
Yeah.
We'll be going deep into the other sessions. But something which I want you to understand is that whatever the result that you have got, okay, the result have already passed.
Yeah.
We actually spoke about this, right? The result are passed.
We are going to look straightforward.
Exactly.
Straightforward.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, if you're going to keep on crying, if you're going to keep on complaining, if you're going to keep on cursing, okay, the rest of the population is moving forward. Okay, you will find yourself that it is time to apply to universities. You have not made any plan.
Yeah, you're still crying.
You're still crying. Okay, still crying there. I understand. It is hurtful. I understand it is disappointing, but it has happened.
Yeah,
okay, we cannot change anything. We have to look forward. We have to come with a better plan. We have to come with a more detailed and a so competitive plan, my friend. Okay, otherwise you're going to be stepped by the moving migration.
Yeah.
So stand up, make a plan. Make sure that you have subscribed to this channel because we are going to be releasing series of this podcast. Okay, and in this first series, we have actually discussed about the overall NECTA result, and we have checked some numbers. The next series, we're going to discuss about
the Tanzanian admission system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Tanzania admission system. We're going to discuss the secrets behind the Tanzania admission system. We're going to discuss how it works, right? How does the Tanzania admission system works? How can you manipulate the system, right? How can you understand the cheat code of the system, right? So these are the things that we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss about TCU. We're going to discuss about the TCU guidebook. We're going to discuss about admission capacity, admission cutoff points, everything. So make sure that you don't want to miss the next session.
Yeah, and maybe we might talk about your best universities, so you should just tune in.
Exactly. And please do us a favor. Okay, we do understand that this is a very important information that needs to reach everybody. But we cannot do that alone. We need your help. Please share this video with somebody who you think needs it the most. All right? Share the video, hit the subscribe button. It helps us grow the channel more than the way I can actually explain. And I promise you, we're going to get better and better and better to make sure that your journey to university is smooth. Thank you very much for listening to me, Malia, and James from Duolink.
Thank you very much.
James, lastly, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next series.
See you there.
Thank you very much.